workshop, which is build your own AI chatbot using the React. My name is Prasad. I'm a full stack web developer, both main and MERN stacks. I have been currently working on Verizon. From the last 6 years, I've been in the industry and the training. Let us see what we will do in this particular course. Exactly what is AI? What is AI chatbot? What kind of application we will build? Something like that. Now, anyone in the online can give me the basic logic. What is AI? Anyone, what is AI, sir? Anyone in the online can give me the answer? Artificial intelligence, someone said it. Katta Rahul, that's good. Okay. People are going with artificial human, artificial intelligence. That's nice. Computers imitating the human intelligence, which is like the artificial intelligence, that was nice. There are several parts of artificial intelligence actually. Artificial intelligence can do so many things, but the most of the demanding artificial intelligence which we are going to discuss in this particular class, or what is in the outside world, is LLMs. Anyone know what is LLM? Anyone know what is LLM? Very good. Large language models. I'm just giving you a basic crux before you do directly the AI chatbot. I want you to know what is AI chatbot, how exactly works. Large language models are the models which learns from lot of data and responds through text, image, etc. like chat GPT or any kind of GPTs like Claude, Gemini. So what are these things? They are understanding humans, like how the humans communicate with humans. This ones we are feeding a large kind of language, Now, how we give humans a particular language, how we humans give another humans a particular communication language. Large language models will learn so much things from the lot of data, like whatever the things we message, or lot of books are there in internet, so much data is there, everything will be fed into one guy, everything will be fed, and after feeding it all, then it is like in a person who knows everything, then it can answer. The best examples for large language models are ChatGPT, which is a GPT-4 version, or Claude, or Gemini, or DeepSeek. These all are large language models only. These all are large language models only. These were the topmost one. Like we have Copilots, we have Meta, we have Copilot one from the Microsoft. Every company they try to have it their own. Meta. Can we create our own large language model? In this, we can create our own large language model, but we need a lot of server. To create that much large language model, which feeds in some kind of billions of data, we need a big servers, and we need it some the chips which can take it like so much. We need large data, we need large systems, and we need things to maintain that large servers. So we needed a lot of money for that. But we can use these LLMs. Some LLMs are free. We can use the existing models. Into our application. Okay. How do you use existing model into your application? Simple. They call it wrappers. How do these wrappers work? For example, you create one website. You create one website, and in this website, you will put one chat. You will put one chat. For example, I will put one chat like this. Someone will come to my site and they will write it here. They will write it here. Explain uh, Angular, explain Python data structures. Someone asked you a question, explain Python data structures in your website. This is the website I created. Now, if someone asks this particular one, immediately what we do, we will take this question. Online is voice is clear, ma? For some people, voice is not clear. I think online is voice is clear only. Yeah, please check it on. Yes, thank you, sir. If anyone's it's not clear, maybe check it your mics. Check it your systems one something. Now, if someone comes to my website, they will just say it like explain data structures. They will click send. The moment they send it, my application will call another LLM. My application will call another LLM, and it will ask the same question. For example, see, if someone asks you, give me something, what is what is Python data structure, then you ask another person what is Python structure, that another guy will tell to you and you will tell to the original person. The same way this one works. Explain the Python structure. My website is asking the LLM, and the LLM will respond me the answer, which I will show it here. Now, how do they ask this data? To ask this data, you will use something called API. What you will ask, ma? API. API will help you to connect. API will help you to connect your front end to back end or any kind of third party application. To connect any kind of third party application, you will use APIs. Whether you are learning Angular, whether you are learning Python, whether you are learning Java, or whether you are learning React, it doesn't matter. API is the main one which connects the technologies, especially the front end and back end or any other technologies. Like Rapido is using Google Map. Swiggy is using Google Map. Do you think Swiggy has their own map? No, they are using Google Map because of APIs. In our course also we will do we will create one site. We will create this site where someone will ask a question and we will ask the LLM and LLM will respond. LLM will respond. Any doubts till now? See, this is just a basic logic. I'm not doing any program now. I will do it later. Now I will do it. Before I do it, anyone have any question on what we are going to build? Is it clear till now? Online, are everyone clear till now? Yeah. See, we can load our own data to LLM also, but it's costly. It's costly. Okay. Okay. So we can, if we wanted to put our own data to LLM, it's costly. We need server and all. But I am using already existing LLMs, kind of chat box. True. Okay. So let me start here. Let's go here. For this, I want every one of you to have knowledge on two topics, especially. First one, this today's code, we will do two topics. One is React, and second one, how to deal APIs, how to deal APIs in React. I'm gonna use Axios async await now. Now, good. Next, someone is, should we use any machine learning or completely API? We will do only APIs. We will not do any machine learning. Why? Because if you need machine learning, you need a server to host. That means I have to buy one server, and in that server I have to put my own machine, and I have to train that machine, and that machine has to answer it. Why to do that all? Already it's there one system which is trained, so I'm using it. Now we need to do these two concepts into our application today. Do you all know? Do you all know what is React online? Do you all know what is React? Anyone in the online, please respond. What is React? React is a JavaScript library. Very good. React is a JavaScript library which is using components. Same like your, you know, same like your kind of Angular. But Angular is a framework. React is just a library. React is just a library, not a framework. Angular is a framework. Good. Now, let me start my application. Let's go here. Visual Studio Code. I'm opening Visual Studio Code. I will just open here, open folder. Open folder. Now, React is not a framework. React is just a library. I will just do it here. Some kind of new project. Let's go here. New chatbot. Open here. Good. At any point, online, anyone, at any point, you have a question, you can ask me. At any point in the online, you have a question, you can ask me. Because all I'm going to do is a simple chatbot with an API connection. And you will feel it like how much easy the React. You will understand how much easy the React and all. Till now, did I started anything? No. Till now, I did not started anything, ma. Someone is asking, explain about async await. I will tell you, don't worry. Till now, I did not started anything. We have seen what is our project goal. Everyone see, this is our project goal. Someone will come to our website, they will ask it about some question, and when they click send, we will ask. If you are an Angular student or if you are any person, still you will get it React. I will teach you from the simple. I will teach you simple basics, learn the simple basics and do it. If you click here, something send, it should go to the back. So one more time, sir, our goal is today, someone will come to your site, they will click something. When they click send, it should ask the LLM, and LLM will answer it. It should print that LLM answer. Any doubts here? Like a ChatGPT. ChatGPT itself an LLM. We are going to do similar to ChatGPT. Are everyone clear with what we are going to do, ma? Are anyone have any doubts? No doubts. Very good. Let's start here. Do you all know VS Code, Visual Studio Code? I open Visual Studio Code, new folder. I did not put anything. Here. I did not put anything here. Yeah. Good. Now, let's see here. Now let's start, sir, everyone. I'm going here, terminal, new terminal, new terminal. Now, I am inside this folder, chatbot. I am inside this folder, chatbot. Now, to the people who don't know, online, to the people who don't know, some people were from the Angular batch, some people from the React thing, some people are from like HTML, CSS. So to the people who don't know, I will give you one command which will start your React application. If you are an Angular person, Angular will default will create its own application. But React is just a library now. It cannot create a complete application its own. So React need another library to install. React uses something called Vite. React uses something called Vite. VITE. Everyone in the online answer it. What it will use, ma React? Everyone, Vite. Very good, sir. Very good. Please respond it until end of the session. Same way. Very good. Nice. Really good. Now, Vite. If you don't know the Vite, all you have to do is just type it in internet. Vite React. It will give you instruction getting started. Now, it will give you one command. It will give you one command. Now, see here, npm command. And this is the command. Online, some people were mentioning it really good. This is the command. npm create with @latest. npm create with @latest. If you go to the Vite website, you will see that. This, if you write this, automatically React application will be created. Who will create that React application? Vite will create this. What is this Vite? Vite will give you template. If anyone Angular people are there, they will know this. Angular, like if you write it ng, automatically Angular only create its own application. But React cannot create its own application. React is just a library. So React needs some another guy to create application. Who is giving template? Vite is giving template to the React. Perfect. Perfect. Online, some people were so active. That's nice, ma. Vite is itself a bundler and template generator, both. Vite is a bundler and template generator, both. Very good. Now let's go here. Vite npm command I'm typing create Vite @latest. Online also I'm typing this command so that you can also try it. This is called npm. I think everyone knows what is npm. npm means node package manager. Node package manager. If you want to install any library, you will use this. If you uninstall any library, you will use this. Very good. Install. That's it. See how much easy it is. What is my project name? Chatbot. Chatbot. And I will use chatbot. Then here, which one you wanna create? Do you wanna create vanilla? No. Do you wanna create Vue? No. React. React. Perfect. Now, and then use the JavaScript. Yes, JavaScript. Correct. It will come. See, it's scaffolding means writing it in the like this terminal is called scaffolding. Writing in terminal commands creating is called scaffolding. Now, can you see here? It gave me 3 commands. First command, cd chatbot. cd chatbot. Second command, npm install. npm install. It will install automatically. Third command, npm rundev. See, it gave me 3 commands. First one, cd chatbot. I went inside the chatbot, sir. Now then, cd npm install and then npm rundev. Run my application, npm rundev. It will run inside this link. If you open this link, automatically your React is running. Simple, simple React. Now, to the people who don't know, before this Vitna, people used to use something called create React app. Before Vit, people used to use something called create React app. What they used to do? Create React app. But that is depreciated, sir. Don't use create React app. It is depreciated. That's why people are using it with only. Okay. NPX, create React app. If anyone in the online showing you create React app, don't use that because that is depreciated. Okay. Very good. 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 Now see. Vit is more faster than the create reactor. If anyone in the online from Angular batch, they will understand Angular will take it so much time to install everything, but Vit will install very fast. Even create react app also takes so much time if anyone used it. Vit is very faster than the React. Now, to the people who don't know React 1, this is the folder structure. Everything you will do inside this SRC, everything you will do inside this SRC. In this SRC, we will use something called app.jsx. Now, online, some people were asking TypeScript. We are not using TypeScript. I use JavaScript. See here, JSX. I use JavaScript because most people don't know TypeScript here. Okay. Now, which variant? I used only JavaScript and the React. If anyone got TSX, no worries. TSX means TypeScript, you got it. You click the TypeScript one. Yeah. Any other doubts, ma, online? Online, any doubts here? अभी तक कोई डाउट है? No? No, na? Very simple. Someone is asking what is this JSON and all JavaScript object notation, Ray. Like the same folders will be there everywhere. Package.json will be there and all. I am using something called JavaScript. If you created already TypeScript, don't worry, it is same. Whatever I write it the same thing, it will work. But you can't change it directly TypeScript to JavaScript. Just keep it up. Okay. Now come here, sir. In this, always go to app.jsx. To the people who are non-technical into the React, people who don't know React, don't worry about remaining things. Learn it only one thing. Always whatever you write it in app.jsx only will show into this screen, because app is the main component. In Angular also we have only app main component, which is app.component.html. Similarly here app.jsx. I will click here empty. Now, is there anything in the app.component or app.jsx, ma? Online, is there anything in the app.jsx? Is there anything in the app.jsx? No, it will say error. See, it's like what to print. See here, nothing. It's like, is it printing anything? No, empty one. So it's like I don't know what to print. Now, I will write it one functional component. React uses functions, Angular uses classes. What's the difference? React also can use class, but React don't like to use classes. Official documentation. Now, write it here. Functions. Here, write it here. Function. Some people are suggesting me nice shortcuts that I love it, but some people don't know. Na? So let's use the original code. Function app export default app. You should export it. See here how much easy it is. Sir, it is like a function only, na? Yes. But difference is this is a component. What is the point is components return some value. Now components can return code. Now see, my component is returning something HTML. Everyone see, sir, in JavaScript, React is very easy. React is like inside the JavaScript, you will write it HTML. Inside the JavaScript, you will write the HTML. And this piece of writing JavaScript into HTML, this structure is called JSX. What is it called? JSX. It is a mixture of HTML with TypeScript. But two rules are there. First rule, your component name should start with capital letter only. Should start with capital letter. It should be. There is no choice. Second one, you should return always one value only. Here, how many divs I am returning? Only one div, na? Inside that you put how many you want. Inside that you put how many lakhs of elements you want. The outside it should be only one. That is the rules of JSX basically. Under a single parent. Very good logic online. Now here I will write it one HTML code. Everyone knows HTML. Very nice. And don't worry about you came here for AI chatbot. I'm just showing you React. Don't worry. I will slowly do that AI chatbot only. Step by step I'm going. Hello world. Now go here. Now hello world. Any doubts here? Online any doubts? अभी तक कोई डाउट नहीं है ना? Clear, very good. I'm happy that most of the online people are getting it. Okay, someone is asking why you are getting it in middle. Because by default some CSS is there. See, I will delete all the CSS, sir. See, someone already write the CSS by default. Which guy wrote it? So I will just delete it. Now nothing is there. Aram say you will get it something on top. Now there is no CSS only. If I write it inside this another div, it's okay. But can I write it here another div? No, because it is saying it. You should not. JSX expressions must have only one parent element. Okay, that's nice then. I will not write it then. Nice. This one is okay. Next one. Okay, sir, what do you need for a React to print? For React to print this one, okay, to React to print this one, first go and check it your design. Sir, this is your design, sir. In this design, everyone tell me, what is this element? Everyone, what is this element? If you want this element, what you will print in HTML? Input element, na? Very good. Input text box. This one, button, barabar. So I need one button. I need one element. Very good, sir. Take it that then. Go here. Take it here. I don't want H1. I want input element. I want placeholder. Ask me something. Ask me something. Now I will write it here button send. Now if you write it here, one ask me something, one button came na. Nice. But sir, are they looking good? No, they are not looking good. I wanted to make them look good, sir. CSS needed. Who will write all the CSS? Ray? We will have something called Bootstrap and Tailwind na. I love to use Tailwind. I will use Tailwind. Why don't you use Bootstrap? Because Bootstrap use kare to you will not get nice animations. You will not get nice hover effects and all. Bootstrap will give you only 8 colors, but Tailwind is like you can use how many colors you like. So I will go with Tailwind. How to use Tailwind, sir? Type it here. Tailwind with. I am typing Tailwind with. So installing Tailwind with. We are telling install this. There are some instructions. Sir, I am not typing anything on my own. I will go to this website. I will just use it. Okay. Tailwind is not Tailwind is free. No, someone is confused. Tailwind is free. If you want it, Tailwind components, it will ask you money. Tailwind CSS is free. We will never use Tailwind components. I don't want ready-made components by Tailwind. I will create it. I don't want ready-made. So go here, chatbot. I install. See, they are giving me suggestions. Everyone read. Sir, always it's good practice to read the documentation. Can you read this documentation, sir? Add the @Tailwind CSS /width plugin to your width configuration. Can you please repeat install? See, they told me to install this. What I did, I just copy this. I just paste it here. Simple installed. Second one. They told second one. Read this one with me. Add the @Tailwind CSS /width plugin to your width configuration. Oh, there is something with configuration. Left side. Everyone, can you see there is something called width configuration file? Online, can you see width configuration file, ma? Where is that last one? Very good. It's like in childhood Dora game. Where is that with configuration file? It is here. Now I got the bit config. Open it. Now open. They are telling me add the tailwind. Okay. Add the tailwind. Okay, I will add it. Copy. Paste. Here also they are asking add this. Okay. Copy. Paste inside the plugins. That's it. Did I did anything on my own, ma? No, I did not do anything on my own. I just did exactly what they said. Now, third instruction. Go down. They are telling add at the rate import to your CSS file. Okay. Copy this. Go to your at the rate import inside the SRC. I have CSS file index.css. I will just paste it here. Okay. So they said it three conditions. Three are occur. When run the process, automatically it will come. Okay, I will run it. I am already running my application. I will run it. npm run dev. I will see my application. Perfect. Now go to my application, sir. Run it. Can you see Tailwind is coming? You know how I tell you? Tailwind will remove everything. Will make it like completely kind of, to say it truly, Tailwind will make it like people completely kind of naked one. It's like no button will have nothing, no margin, no padding, no image, no border, nothing it will be. If you create button, not even border will come. Tailwind will make it like complete empty. Now you have to do it one by one. First instruction, install. Second instruction, in bit.config. They told me, see, bit.config file, import this plugin. Third one is write the CSS. Simple. Now, sir, let's do nice CSS, sir. Go here. To the people who don't know, all you will do is class names, class, height. If you wanted suggestions, you will go here, go to extensions. There is one extension called Tailwind IntelliSense. IntelliSense. If you go here, if you install the Tailwind IntelliSense one, I will just enable it. Automatically, I will get suggestions into Tailwind. Simple. Now go here. Now, sir, in React, we will not write class. We will write class name. What we will write, ma? Class name. Online, are you all getting my point? Now, height 100 BH. Max height 100 VH. Sir, we will write it in CSS. Your wish. Your wish, na? There is nothing rule. You will put it normal CSS or your thing. It's up to you. Okay. I am just doing this. That's it. Okay. And if you don't know these conditions, this kind of things, if you do it normal CSS also, no one will ask it. Okay. Yeah. Good. Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts? No. To people who ever confused with the bit config, I am giving complete code of bit config, whatever I write it in the chart. You can copy that. My bit config, you can copy that. It will be better for you. Because again, why to confuse here? Now here, max h screen. So that means maximum height. Pura screen aata. Then it will go display. Then it will go flux. flux colon, justify flux colon, justify center. I will keep this both inside another div dot input. Now I got input here, and here div dot chart. Sir, you have to print chart also, na? See, what did you do, sir? I did it like here I need chart, here I need the input. Simple. Is this clear, sir? Online any doubts, ma? Clear, sir. Very good. Now, no doubts. Go here, go to your React chart. Now, now, item center. If anyone wants to import the Tailwind, still having the problem. So many people are having the problem. I don't know why. Just I'm giving the link. Import it from that link. Okay. Go. Read that documentation. You will get it, sir. Now go here. Go to this. Go to this div. Something like margin, top and bottom, something 5. If you don't know this CSS one, whatever class names I'm doing it, don't worry, because that is not React. That is not Chatbot. That is just extra makeup which I'm doing it. Okay. So I am sure like you guys will get that. Don't think about that only more. Okay. I love to use it only Tailwind. Don't use it any simple CSS, because in real time, sir, in company, believe me, I'm 7 years onwards working in big company. Verizon is one of the top MNC in the world. We never used normal CSS. Never. We use Tailwind. So that's why I'm using it here. And it's up to you which one to choose. If you use a Tailwind for 2-3 days, you will love it actually. Anyway. Last name, border. Whenever you focus, you will get it here. The moment you are focused, you will get it here. Border to focus, border blue 500. Simple. Yeah, good. Next button also, class name BG black, text white, padding 5, text center, text to Excel. What does it mean by focus? Is like whenever you click the input, that is called focus. Whenever you click the input, that is called focus. Go here. Yeah. Now all you need is go here, focus. Now why this one is not working? This I will just say font size, text 3XL. Okay, sir. Next, let's go here. Send button rounded. for Excel. This one rounded to Excel. Now I don't need this border. Adding Wi-Fi. Okay, हो गया sir. Now makeup is हो गया. Now people will ask something. Now here I will type it. Hi, how are you? I will type. When I type hi, how are you? And click here send button. That send button should go to the ChatGPT API or some kind of another API, LLM API, right or not? Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Sir, how it will go? For that, I need an API key. Sir, to the people who don't know, these APIs are not for free. Some LLMs will give it for free. Some LLMs will not give it for free. For example, ChatGPT is paid. ChatGPT API key is paid. Or Claude API key is paid. Claude API key is paid. Or if you go for something like Perplexity, it is paid. But there are some free. Gemini is free. Gemini is free. Gemini is not greater, but still it's free actually. Gemini is free. Gemini is free for limited usage. Gemini is free usage. It will not give free unlimited. It will give for certain content. Now I wanted to use something free one, and Gemini is the easiest one to set up out of all. Out of all other things, Gemini is the easiest one to set up. So I will go here. I will use, go to this, type it here in internet, Gemini AI Studio. Type it in internet, Gemini AI Studio. What you will type, my everyone? Online, everyone. What you will type in internet? Gemini AI Studio. Very good. Very good. Very good. Did you type it? Did you open this web Gemini AI Studio? Did you get it a screen like this? You also got the screen like this? Yes, sir. Click this get API left side. Can you see there is something called left side get API key? For you also it will be there. Click on it. Get API key. Click on it. Click on it. Now after we click on it, I have already API keys. I have already API keys. But for you, you can create create API key. Create API key. If you click create API key, you can create API key here and you can put it here, whatever the projects you have already, that projects it will create API key. Everyone click create API key and create one API key, ma. It will give Google Gemini API key directly. It will give. It will give one API key. Everyone create your API key, sir. Freely it will give you one API key, which is Gemini API 1. If you have any projects, it will give for project also actually. Created, sir, everyone. See, this is my API key. I have it something text, random text. For you also, you will get random text. Did you get this? Did you also get this random text? See this. I got this API. Copy it. Copy it. After copying it, take it notepad or somewhere, ma, paste it. Because API keys are important. You have to save it somewhere. I have my API key. I saved it in notepad. You save it wherever you want it. Okay. Is it done? Online, are everyone clear? Did everyone got it API keys? Online, did everyone got the API keys? Create API key. See, actually, there is very simple, Ray. Click create API key, it will come. Some people are not getting it API key. They are like asking where to get it. Very simple. It's there. Very good. Got it. Thank you. Then good to start. Then next, left side, there is something called API documentation. Left side, there is something called API documentation. You can play this Dora game one more time. Where is the API documentation? Left side, there is something called API documentation. Click on that. Yes, I clicked, sir. How did you get it? Left side, there is one API documentation. Click on that API documentation. From left side, third one. Very good. Thank you. And if anyone still missed it, I am sending that website into the internet. The chat box. Open the site. Now, sir, API, they only gave you code. Can you see that? They gave you complete code how to chat, how to do this chat one. You can use Axios. You can use your own Axios. You can use your own Axios, or you can use the code whatever they give. You can use the code whatever they give. I am going to use first this one, which is very simple. To do this one, everyone go to your command prompt. Again, go to your command prompt. Go to your folder Chatbot. Install this application. npm install @Gemini Google slash. You have to install this Google slash generative dash AI. Everyone, you need to install npm install Google slash generative AI. I will give you this command into the chat box. Copy, paste. For AI, nice AI. Everyone, do that command ma online. Everyone, if you see in your package.json, dekho. If you see in your package.json, you will have 5 applications. Till now, Google generative AI is there. Tailwind CSS is there. React is there. React DOM is there. Tailwind. Total 5 you installed. This file should be there. This file should be there in your package.json. And then after this, what you do, sir? Very simple. After this, now, sir, I need that code, sir. I will create one function. Everyone see this. Everyone see this. I'm creating one function. Const handle Gemini, or you can put it anything. Handle input. You can put it any name. Any name. It's a function. Handle input. I'm giving one name. Do you all know what is this, ma? Arrow functions. Do you all know what is arrow function, ma? Do you all know what is arrow function, ma? To the people who don't know what is arrow function, this is arrow function, shorthand one, like your lambda in your Java. But if you don't know arrow functions, you can write it directly like the normal function also. It will work. You can write it as normal function handle input, or you can do it arrow function. I hope it's done. I hope it's done. Now go here. Go here. Now in this code, copy everything except the top line. Don't copy this top line, because this is for Node.js code. If you see, Node.js users require. I wanted remaining lines only. We are using actually React, not Node. Copy this. If anyone wants, you can copy from my chatbot also. Like in chat, I sent it. You can copy it from there. Now paste it here. Paste it in this handle input. Is it done? Online. I hope it's very easy. So all you are doing is build your own chatbot AI, which is very simple. You did this. I hope everyone did this. You copy pasted with a new function online. Even people who don't know React also, I think they have done it. People who don't know React also, I think they have done it. Can anyone get it any doubts till now? No. But sir, you all get one error. I got error, sir. See, await expression should be an error. I also got an error. Await expression should be inside the async. So all error is, you should write it here async. What you will write it here? Async. Write it here async in this particular one. Now you can even do this. Now, sir, why don't you write it fetch and all? Because, sir, Ruko, you don't need to write fetch and all. These people already gave you direct code. These people directly gave the already directly code. They only give it in the documentation. That's why I'm not using a fetch. But if they don't give the code, I will use the fetch. I will get the link and I will use the fetch. You can do it in that way also. Both ways are okay. Sir, in real time, can we use chatbots like this, sir, in MNC companies? Believe me, most of the MNC companies use this. Someone are getting it type errors because they are using something kind of, they are using some kind of TypeScript. If you are using TypeScript, you will get errors. If you are a TypeScript guy, write it here any. That's it. If you are a TypeScript guy, you should write it something any. Okay. But are everyone clear with this code till now? Does anyone have any doubts? Does anyone have any doubts? No, no doubts. Sir, till now you just did. Now, sir, tell me what is async await. Bolo, listen to this, understand it. Understand it very simple. You will understand. If you understand, you will get it very simple. You will have errors. Don't worry. I will tell you what is that errors and all. But first, sir, if you do fetch, imagine if you do fetch or any another, if you do fetch or any other request, if you do fetch or any another request, automatically this request will send it something called promise. What it will send you, promise. Promise is like, I'm giving you one promise, sir. Okay, tomorrow I will give you some 1 crore rupees. That is a promise to you all. I am promising you that tomorrow I will give you 1 crore. Then immediately people will think it like, no, I'm not giving. Okay, don't say it like anything online now. See, then immediately it will be like, people will write the code dot then dot catch. Dot then dot catch बोले तो क्या है? Dot then dot then catch बोले तो, oh, if he gives 1 crore, what to do? I will just spend it like this. You will write it in then. If I don't give 1 crore rupees, where you will go your code? If I give 1 crore, your code will go to then. If I don't give 1 crore, where your code will go? Catch. Where you will go? Catch. Correct. Correct. So, but this is the promise code. But async await will be like, you don't need this all. It will, why don't you just wait until he gives? Don't think it like, if he gives, I will do that. If you don't give, I will do like, instead of that, just wait. That's what he will tell. Then if I give one promise, 1 crore, you will be like, I will wait until you give that 1 crore. Then whenever I give, you will store that into something value X. This is called await. What is it called? Await. But await keyword will resolve like exactly like dot then only. Dot then and await are exactly same. Difference is dot then you will write it in the next lines or something continuation, but await you will write it in the same line. That makes your code more easy. Second point, await will work only functions asynchronous. So if you put async one, then only it will be okay. Else it will say error. That's why I put it async. If you see just now, it is saying error, await cannot work without async. So I just put it. That's why they call it async await pair. Await is nothing but dot then only. Await is nothing but dot then only. But you need to write it async code. Simple. Any doubts, my here? Online, is this clear? Online, is this clear? Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Now, sir, your program, if you run, it will show error because you don't know what is it mean by generative AI. This you don't know it this library. So you don't know this library of generative AI. So you need to write this. You need to write import Google generative AI from @Google generative AI. You need to write this import at the top. Now I need to replace the API key also, obviously. I will replace it, don't worry. Any doubts here online? Sir, if promise is rejected, what it will go? Someone really ask nice question. Then in await, if promise is rejected, you can't do anything. In that case, you will write it like try catch block. People will be like, they will put this whole code inside the try block, and then they will write a catch block so that if promise is rejected, it will go. Sir, now what if sir promise is rejected? Imagine I'm getting an error. So that's why I will write this all in that try, and then I will write it a catch. See, online, some people are asking me, give me directly entire code. I will not give entire code directly now. Why? Because, sir, I am teaching you step by step how I am typing. I want you to also type. Imagine I gave you whole code. You copy pasted that code. You will get it answer. But do you learn anything? No, na. Why I am keeping it in chart? This try and catch. Someone is saying it like, what if your await is getting error? In that case, my console, my this catch will work. In catch, I will show the error. Now see my code. Anyone have any doubts? Online, anyone have any doubts now? Online, does anyone have any questions? No, it's clear. Very good. I hope it's clear for so many people. Okay. To the people whoever have any questions, also you can mention it. I hope like most people are doing it with me, same code. Okay. Any timeout for await? No timeout. There is no timeout. It will work. Okay. Basically, every request it depends on the generative prompt. For example, if you are asking something one API, that API will have timeout. Okay. And if go Gemini will be like, I will respond in 2 minutes. If it is taking more than 2 minutes, it will be like, sorry, I can't respond. Bye bye, kind of thing. Now, anyway, now, now here two problems. First one, sir, am I giving my input anywhere? Here, am I taking my input? No. If I click this button, will anything happen, sir? Did I put any on click? No. Sir, if you don't put on click, if you don't take input, how it will input will go to the that guy. So you should send it now. First one. In React, variables are maintained by state logic. Everyone in the online can type it. Variables are maintained in React by using state logic. What it will give you, ma? State logic. Very good. Use state we will do. There's someone, sir, it takes a lot of time to give a response, unlike Gemini AI itself. Whatever the response it has, it will take time. It's like it's not fixed. I just give 2 minutes as example. That's it. Now, good. State logic. What is the state logic? State logic is like React application, how it will work, sir. In React application, imagine you have one value 0. You have one button plus. If you click this button plus, then you write one function to increment 0 value to 1. Immediately 0 value will become 1 and it will update the screen with 1. Updating the screen is called rendering. What is updating screen is called, ma? Rendering. So React will render your screen. React will render your screen. React will render your screen, and that rendering into the screen, they will use state. They will use the state. Go here, import. Very good. Import use state. Use state. Use state is for taking the state values. I will use two states. First one, const input state. Input state. Oh, I will just take it input, comma, set input equals to use state. Now, what is this line means? To the people who are new to the React, those people will find it difficulty. Remaining people, it will be easy. What is this line? Now see here, whatever the here, this one is called initial value. What is it called? Initial value. Everyone tell me, what is the input initial value? Input का initial value क्या है? Empty string, null. I give empty string. Input initial value is empty string, correct? And the second one is set input. Set input is a method. If I write it here, set input. Imagine I write it here, set input Prasad. Then immediately what it will do, it will make the input as Prasad. It's like a setter function. If you write set input Prasad, it will make it the input value Prasad. If I make it set input Raj, then input value will become Raj. Whatever the value you give for set input, that value will become the input value. That value will become the input value. Like that, you will create one value, one function. One value and the one function. Instead of const, you can put it any values. Letter also, var and also you can put. But remember this, you can put var also. Var is like old code base. No one will use var in the React. People will write const or let. You can put let also, but better write it const for state logic. Because later no one will change it. Okay. Is it clear, ma? Yes, sir. Good. Sir, take this value. Take this value. Now, what is the input value? Input value is, if I give input, if I give value input, see my code. No, I'm not running application. Let me run my application, npm run dev. Now I'm running it. Now, sir, what is the value I gave, sir? Everyone see it here. What is the value I gave? Input, na? But that is not good. I wanted to give empty text. I gave it like direct text. So, if you wanted to give dynamic value, sir, you should put it braces here. If you put braces here, it will become input value. If you give without braces, now it will take it like normal value. For example, you gave count. Imagine there is one value, count value 0. Then you gave count. Then React will think it like it is just a count. But if you give within brace count, it will think like, okay, 0. So these braces are for the dynamic JavaScript. Wherever you are writing in React JavaScript, you will write it here braces in HTML. Inside HTML, if you want to write it JavaScript, you will write it this braces. Is this clear, ma? Clear, sir. Good. Next, sir. On change. On change. On change means whenever I'm changing my code, whenever I'm changing like input, for example, people will go here, people will write it here. On change, people will go here and they will write it here. Hello, something they will write it. Hi, they will type it. The moment they are typing it something, sir, the moment they are typing, they should take that value. To take that value, they will write it here on change one function. They will take it here E. E means event object. They will write it here set input. Set input E dot target dot value. What is this set input, sir? Set input is a function. Inside the set input, if I give Prasad, I told input will become Prasad, na? Same way, I am giving the value. Now you go here. Now you type here Raj. The moment I type Raj, now tell me here, what is there in this input box? Now tell me what is there in this input box? RA is there. If RA is there, automatically RA will become the input. If I give Raj, Raj will become input. If I give RAJB, RAJB will become input. Whatever I am giving, automatically it will become input, sir. Whatever I am giving, automatically it's becoming input, sir. Changing the input is variable only. I'm just changing. Simple. हो गया तुम्हारा input भी हो गया. Next, if you click this button, sir, how do you write it? Click the button. I will write it here on click. On click. If you click this, I have one function handle input. I will call this function. If you click this button, go to handle input. Okay, in handle input, what you did? Oh, I forgot to give my API key. Go here. I have API key here. Okay, I already copied in my code. Copied. This is my API key. I highly recommend you to don't copy my API key, but it's okay, your wish. Now go here. I just pasted my API key. Doubt, man? Online, I just pasted now. Now, everyone see here. Online, everyone see here. What am I asking here? Prompt. What is the prompt here? I'm asking. Explain the AI works. Sir, I don't want this prompt. I want whatever user type. User will type input now. User will type input. Whatever user type, that one only prompt. Then automatically this one will give the answer. Simple. Any doubts here? Any doubts here, ma? No. But there is one point, sir. See, here I just typed it, but there is one point here, one problem here. Show me on click button. Someone is saying it like on click button. You should not give directly, everyone. You should not give directly API key like this. If you give it like this, what if someone sees my code and they will take my API key? That is wrong, na? So that's why there is one variable called env files. Now you can install envs. You can install envs. So all you have to do is npm install dot env. So I will give you the command npm install dot env. Okay, why we are using this npm install.pnv, sir? If you do this automatically, people will get it like whatever you do this on npm install .env, automatically you can use the env files. Now go to your folder, create one file .env. These are called environment files. In this env I will create it here. Gemini API key equals to Gemini API key equals to, I will just upload this API key. Control X. Go here. Now env should be in the root directory. Dekho, it is in the exactly in outside only, outside of everyone. And I will also write it in git ignore .env. That means if anyone I typed also, env is not coming. Online, did everyone created .env files ma? Online, did you all create .env? If you don't do .env also, it will work, but that's not a good code. Yes, we did. Very good. Now, sir, how did you use that .env? Whatever I used, how to use this into this file? Whatever that .env I created here, write it here inside this box here. I will do const API key equals to import dot meta dot env, import dot meta dot env dot, what is the name? I forgot the name. Gemini API key. Like this, people will write. .env should be in the, not in src folder. Someone is confusing Vaishnavi. Outside the src folder. It should be outside the src. Dekho, it's not in src. Sir, what is this meta file? Where is this meta file in your folder? There is no meta file only. This is interesting. There is no meta file only here. You can write it. Okay. You don't need to, this meta files will be in the kind of temporary ones. They will be in the temporary ones. You can't directly get it into the folder, and that is the use of .env. Now if you go here, now my application is running. Oh, I need to give this name now. Online, if anyone have doubt, you can mention my in the chat. Now see, sir, it is done. API key, give it here. API key, give it here. In earlier I directly give the API key in these brackets only. Earlier I gave the API key directly in the brackets, but now I am not giving in the brackets. What I am doing it, I am giving outside. And then I am using this import. Why are you using like this? Because if you are using it like, see, process.env or this, both are same only ma. You can use that. If you are using process.env also, it will work. Without meta path also, we can pass the path. Yes, we can do that. Okay, it will work. But just for privacy issues, I'm doing this. Okay, now go here. Now right click, console, hi, refresh. My application is not working. Now good. Let me run my application one more time. npm run dev. Sir, to prevent others from taking our API, we are doing this. Correct ma? Correct Simhachalam. Right click, inspect, console. I have my application. Ask me something. How are you? I click here, yes. Then API key is invalid. Oh, it is not taking API key correctly. Why it is not taking API key correctly? API key, same thing. Hmm. Maybe API underscore key is a name. Like you can put it anything actually. Just a minute. Use API key. If you use API key directly, it will work. Don't worry. If I give it here, this comma is also taking ray. This comma is also taking. I put it comma also there. How are you? No, it's still taking it here. Remove string in I did. Uh-huh. Line number semicolon. This one is not necessary. I give here API key. Go here. Hi. My API key is invalid. For me, API key it should respond. I take it here. API key. Hmm. This one will work. I think. With see. No, 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 no. I think I understand it. Maybe Bit is checking this logic. Sometimes, see, Bit is having by default API .env. Let's try this one. Bit underscore. Just a name change. Actually, you can put any name. But actually, in create React app, there is one rule like you should put React underscore app only before the API name. So maybe Bit is having the rule with the Bit underscore API. So I will go here. Hi. Hi, it came. See, just the name change, ma. Bit is not able to take it. Bit is like you put the name under bit underscore only, I will take it. You also put the name bit underscore, sir, everyone. See, I'm getting the response, everyone. Now see, my own chatbot. Now, if I ask, hi, dear, now it will say, hi there, how can I help you today? Tell me a joke. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Bad joke. Seriously? Why it is telling it same thing? Tell me another. Good, it is telling it nicely. Tell me another. What? Oh, nice. Can we, sir? But it is printing in console now. Is it good to print console, sir? Everyone online, is it good to print console? No, na. You have to print it in the chart history, na here. Can we print it? We are not. We are getting it answer. We need to print it only. Let's print it, sir. Everyone. Now go here. For printing the chart history, I will create another variable. Same like how the input is stored. Someone is asking what is meta in the import.meta. Meta means something like meta works with the data about data. With application will create it one temporary file meta. In that temporary file, na, it will store all your data which is not visible to the normal thing. In that all your data, they will put it something called .env also. In that .env, you can able to access the with underscore Gemini API. Same logic. Someone is asking how to import process env. Process env, you will use it something called how to import .env process env that you will use it usually in backend. See, understand this logic, ma. Guys, if you are using front end, and backend. To connect this front end and backend also, you will use one API. Na? This API, you will use it something called process API. Okay. This is something process ENV. Process ENV. But normal one, we will not do that. Yeah. Someone with underscore Gemini API is not defined. Did you write that with an? I wrote it with underscore Gemini API. Did you all also write this, ma? Online? Good. If you write it, you will get it. Then why it is coming it not defined? For me, it came na. See this in app import dot meta dot with underscore. Now, this is my complete React. Now, sir, let's create a chart history. Quickly print it, sir. Const chart history or chart set chart. Initially, my chart is empty array. Initially, my chart is empty array. Do I have anything in the chart, man? Initially, do I have anything in the chart initially? No, sir. You gave empty things, sir, in chart. Now I wanted to print. Now, if anyone comes here, see the moment I got the response. See, where is my response here? The moment you get response, let's store it here. Set chart history. Set chart is equals to. That means I'm giving inside the chart. Inside the chart, whatever the chart already contains, dot 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 means spread operator. Already whatever the chart is there, previous chart, keep that chart and also print the add the new value. In this new value, add user text. User text is input. Add AI text. AI text is result dot response dot text. This is my user text. This is my result text. Sir, what you are doing? I am doing like first I typed hi. Then AI responded hi. Now this both are stored na, inside the array. So I am storing it like what I type. I typed as user input. What AI typed? AI text. Both storing in one object and keep this object inside array. Keep this object inside the array. Second, I type by. AI typed by. Then again, whatever I type is the user input. Whatever AI type, AI text. So this AI typed one and my type one, both I am creating it as another object and I am storing it here into the array. Like this, I am adding one by one by one. Online, are everyone clear with this line, sir? It's very simple. You have like you have one array. Now I have one array. Array is empty. Now I will type here hi. And you type AI typed me hi. Then automatically I am writing it like whatever I typed as user text. What is user text? Hi. And what is the AI text? Hi. I'm creating one object. And after creating that object, I am storing this all object, whole object inside one array. Till now it's clear? Till now it's clear? Same thing. Sir, what if this time AI says bye? What if AI says bye? Sorry, I says bye. First I should say, then AI says bye. Then immediately, sir, you will create another object, sir. This time you will write it user text bye and AI text bye and whatever you are writing, user text and AI text, both the things, you have to store. But interesting point, sir, when you are storing this, do you want previous value to exist or not exist, sir? I wanted every time previous value to be there, na? Because every time you have to see your previous chart history also, na? So that is why people will write it here dot chart. What is this dot chart? Means whatever the chart value previously is there. Previously, what is there? This is there. And keep it the new one also. Every time, whatever the previous value is there, you will keep it the previous value and the new value. That is how you will get it. Online, is it clear now? That dot? Online, is this clear now? It is spread operator. Yeah, it's just clear. Now, ho gaya, finally. I got it whole chart. Now, can I print the chart? Yes, print it nicely. Go here. Sir, everything you are doing is inside the chart. Printed the chart. Chart. How do you print it? All the array elements map. How do you print all the array elements map? Inside the map, you will write it here value. You will write it here value, and you will write it here chart. In React, you can put empty boxes also. This one is are called fragments. In React, you can put empty braces also called fragments. So I'm just adding it. Whatever I type will be h2. This is nothing but val dot user text. Whatever it will type is paragraph. Val dot AI text. And I can give nice colors. Class name, text, to Excel, text, gray, 500. Whatever it will type, class name, text, 3XL, or just type normal, no need of text 3XL. I will give text, blue, 200, 200. That's it. Or I will say text center, text justify. Shouldn't we write it in iterating logic after the input? No. Someone is thinking it like, no, first, see, input will be last, na? Dekho, tomorrow input will be down, na? Top, you will have it, your chart. Your chart will be always top, not the down. Then you will write it here, height, 3 by 5, 3 by 4. Then go here, type it here, hi, sent. Each key should be something in a list, unique key. So I wanted to print it here. 500. Whatever you are giving it, please mention this in a key value. To the people who don't know, don't worry about it. Actually, in React, there is something called list. For that, you need to give key value. But remaining things all are same. That's it. Now, हो गया मेरा code. Sir, you know, do you think this is 100% so good? No, it needs to be beautified. You need to put nice background. Imagine I put a nice background. I put it in nice center screen. I put it something like kind of nice animation. It would be more better, na? If I give hi, then it will show me Hi, how are you there? See, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Sir, when I type this tell me a joke, it should be disappear. To make it disappear, write it here. You can write it here, something like after this, set input. How to reset? Set input value, I make it empty. Obviously, it will reset now then. Or I can put a clear chart button. Sir, can you do clear chart, sir? Very simple. You know what I will do? I will put one button. Same button I will copy. I will keep it empty. So button. And this time I will write it here clear chart. Clear chart. You know what I will do? If anyone click this clear chart now, automatically I will just make set chart value empty. Set chart value will become empty array. So whole chart will become deleted. To keep this box position down, I will use position, sir. To the people who don't know, there is something called position. You can use position, position fixed, bottom 0. Now, if I click this clear chart, it will clear the chart. Simple. Hi, sent. It will print it. Hi, how are you? It's not looking good. It should come up this. You can make it your own wish. Then give me something bigger text. Text. Go here. 3XL. Text. 4XL. Now, go here. Go here. And I need to put the whole body as, go here, body as something kind of height 100 VH. Inside this one, class, style, height 100 VH. Now go here, hello darling. Online any doubts ma? Online any doubts ma? Tailwind backgrounds. Tailwind backgrounds. Nice backgrounds it will give you. I will take some nice backgrounds from Tailwind. Tailwind backgrounds. Snippets. Some kind of backgrounds I will love to take. I will take this one, copy the code, review, not bad. Copy the code. Last but not least, I will just upload this whole code into the Netlify, sir. I just want it here, this whole background only, background pattern. Relative H screen, relative H screen. Last name. Last name. Okay, हो गया. Now to the people who don't know, see. Hello. Any doubts here? Online, any doubts here? Can we end the session with the Netlify link, ma? Everyone. See, there is a limitation of using this API, ma. You can't use it like how much time you use it, okay? If you wanted to use this particular one free Gemini API, you can't put it however you like. See here, if you put this Gemini API one, Gemini free API key limits, you can just please check it, sir. 1500 requests per day, it is free. Okay, after that, it will cost money for you. Okay, after that, it will cost money for you. Someone is asking, give the app.jsx code in chat box. I can't give. Why? Because it will be bigger than one time. Chat box are limited. You can't give like more than that. So now go here. Now go here. I will just use Control C, cd dot dot, cd dot dot. If you wanted to put this particular one into the Netlify, write it here npm run build. npm run build. Same like how you will do. Why npm run build is not working? Okay, I should go to inside this chatbot. Sorry. npm run build. That's it. If you do this, it will go to Netlify and automatically build is created. Let me go to Netlify. Let's go to the Netlify, everyone. Add new site. Deploy manually. Upload the code. Desktop. Then NareshIT. I did it somewhere like, what is the name I did? Chatbot I did. Chatbot. Yeah, chatbot. Where is the chatbot, Ray? Chatbot. Inside the chatbot, inside dist asset, no, dist, whole dist upload it. Whole dist upload, simple. Sir, where did you add the background skip? I added the background snippet from Google, sir. You can get it from Google, so many background snippets. Now see, everyone, I will just change the name. I'm just giving you the link, everyone. Sophia AI dot. You can put it whatever the name you like it. Let's put it Madhu AI dot netlify dot app. Oh, you don't need it to put dot netlify. It will automatically come. Madhu dash AI dot netlify dot app. It's already there. Let's put it here. You can put it whatever. Type it in internet. It will come. Online, is it clear, ma? I hope the session helpful to everyone. Okay. I hope the session is helpful to everyone. Please try it on your own. I'm not providing the whole source code. I want you to try it one more time on your own. In case if you get a doubt, come to me. I will just clarify it. But believe me, if I directly give the code, it will not make you any kind of good developer. Please try to do on your own. This is a simple code. Okay. It's very simple. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you all. In case if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Yeah. Thank you all. Yeah. Is there any upcoming batch of yours in React? I hope so. Next one, like we are currently doing in React. I hope so. After some kind of 2-3 weeks, it would be. Good. Any doubts you can mention online. One show clear logic button. Clear logic. I just made it like something. ChatGPT API is also same. If you go to ChatGPT website, OpenAI website, it will just give you ChatGPT API, but you need to pay for it. ChatGPT API. See, clear. I just made it set chart clear, simple. I just made it the set chart clear. In some website, they use Chatbot at the end of the right corner with the logo. How to do that? They use position, Nagalakshmi. They use something called position. So at what time you work in the industry? Evening times. Pratiksha, Tailwind Docs. Very good. Thank you. From where to get ChatGPT API? Use it the ChatGPT OpenAI website. If you go to OpenAI website, they will give you ChatGPT API. OpenAI API key. Type it in internet. OpenAI API key. They will give. OpenAI is the company which will have ChatGPT. If you go to that, you will have. See, I have my own ChatGPT API key now. When I click that logo, only the input will be opened. How to do that? That can be done using CSS only, ma. Like it will be display none. When you click it, it will come automatically. Very good. Can I get recording of the session? I think it will be uploaded by Wednesday or something kind of into live. It's showing an error. Chat.map is not a function. That means chat you did not declare as array. If chat is array, it will come as chat.map function. How will I contact you? You can come to Naresh IT. There you can contact us. How can I create my own API? If you want it like my own API, we will have it our next session on APIs. My next webinar will be in the next followed weeks, not next week or something. We will let you know, but that will be completely API. Yeah, good. Any other? Can you do some sessions on about functions? Yes, we will try it. We will try it, ma. We will try it. Can we use the DeepSeek API for Yes, DeepSeek API also fine, but you need to understand DeepSeek code. I love to use DeepSeek API. If you open DeepSeek here, API platform, go to API platform and create one API keys. See here, API keys and create one API key, and then you need to do documentation. But understand, my DeepSeek API is not working nicely recently. It worked very good in original time, but now it's not working nicely. So that's why I'm not using it. One arrow down, when it go to, it will go app. It will go. You can use it something called position top or something like sections. You can put section and reference ID. DeepSeek is very good, but it's not very fast. That's it for today. Thank you all. Thank you so much for all your contributions. Yeah.